Very much indeed for coming, both those of you that are here in the room in London and to those of you who are online. And I know that the online audience for these events has been growing consistently over the months and years that we've been doing it. And of course, this is a subject which is close to the hearts of lots of people living in lots of places around the world. So we're aware that there's an audience out there who are very welcome. Thanks very much indeed for joining us. My name is Will Day. I'm a trustee of the ODI. And very pleased to be chairing this session today. The real expertise lies to my left and right, although I am married to a midwife, so I do get it in the ear on a regular basis that this is an issue that we need to take a lot more seriously. A couple of administrative points to start with. The obvious ones are that there is no fire alarm planned today, as far as I'm aware. If we do hear it, which is a continual ringing sound, then the way out is through the doors to the reception and down the stairs, not the lift, and out of the double glass doors onto Westminster Bridge Road, where we will be told what to do. So that's the first one. The other human rights issue is that the toilets are down, if you're a gentleman, down the corridor to your right out of this door and left, and if you're a lady, just outside the door, far more convenient. You are joining us to discuss safer motherhood for all, innovative social protection mechanisms and their contributions to MDG 5 and beyond. Social protection and safer motherhood, both issues that have kind of fan bases and expertise out there, but rarely do they collaborate. And it's an opportunity, I think, for us to explore how that might best happen. I'd like to introduce our speakers in just a minute, but before I do, to remind them and you that this event is on the record. It's not a Chatham House rule event. And the kind of practical expression of that is that hopefully within 48 hours, this will be available for anybody to download or to view on the ODI website. So when you're thinking about questions or answers, they are, they're not just for Christmas, they're for life, these ones. Can I just introduce briefly our panel? To my extreme right, Una Campbell, Professor in Epidemiology and Reproductive Health at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. To my immediate right, Nicola James, Research Fellow here at ODI. To my left, Leo Bryant, Senior Policy Manager at Mary Stopes International. And to my left, Maxine Molyneux, who will be our discussant today, who will stir the pot when we've heard from our speakers to help us start our discussion, Professor of Sociology at the School of Advanced Studies at the University of London. So a very distinguished panel. We're very privileged to be engaging with them. And I would reiterate or state clearly, this is a collaborative and this is a discussion, not a kind of wall of information from here into the room. I'm looking forward to encouraging hard questions, good answers, and a discussion, and hopefully learning all round. The speakers, in time-honored fashion, will kick us off. The three speakers will kick us off with 10 or 15 minutes each. At the end of each of those, I would ask you if there are questions of clarification. If anybody starts to make a speech or propound a theory, I will cut them off at the knees, because that's for later. And then, as I've suggested, Maxine will be making copious notes and teasing out what she thinks some of the key issues are from her point of view. And then it's your responsibility as participants to agree or disagree with that, to add your two pennyworth. And that's when we'd like to hear your thoughts as well. So I think that's the admin done. I'd like to invite our first speaker, Una, if you could, to start us off.